2015 was a great year for us. A lot of initiatives has been put in place. A lot of technology will be deployed Q1 2016. We're coming up with a new operating model. We believe mobility is the future, and we're witnessing a digital revolution. We're part of it. Profits year end are around 12%. That's another double-digit growth on the bottom line. Our margins has improved. We are in the range of plus 9%, close to 9.5%. Revenue is up by an average of around 5%. We've seen growth in most of the geographies that we're in.
We're seeing the Middle East numbers heading below 50% contribution into total revenues, and we're seeing higher numbers being contributed by Africa, which is now reaching around 15% contribution to our, that is total Africa with Egypt, with South Africa and the acquisitions that we made there, 15% of the overall revenue mix. And Asia, including Australia and New Zealand, has been a little over 10%, and I think now with the Fastway acquisition in Australia, we're going to be closing 2016 with contribution from that region in the neighborhood of maybe 18% and maybe a little bit higher. And Europe and the US continue to give us a good portion of something in the range of 15%, but I think eventually growth markets where we're expanding in, specifically Asia and Africa, will continue to contribute slightly higher amounts every single year.
In the traditional acquisition space, 2 to 3. In the startup, it depends, but we're hopefully concluding around 5 during the course of the year. So there's an app here. Once you put your mobile number, it opens up the world of Aramex for you.
The model works. There's three elements of this model. The first element is the current Aramex couriers, converting them from a fixed cost model to a variable cost model. So we pay per package. The second model is an outsourced model, whereby we go to third parties and we tell them, you know, we want you to deliver packages on our behalf. They can either install the app on their devices if they have their own devices, or we can give them devices which are mobiles and they can download and utilize our app. The third element is the crowdsourcing.
We're enabling global e-tailers to come to the region on cash on delivery basis. This never happened before. This is new. Right now, if you are in UAE, you can go to Amazon. You can order up to $1,500 and buy anything that you want without using a credit card. You just, on the checkout, you say cash on delivery. The whole process comes through Aramex. We come knock on your door, an average transit time of 4 to 5 working days max. Other retailers will follow. We believe the UK market will follow. We are looking to deploy this model in Africa as well. This is going to change how people shop.
Probably around 80% of the business in the region is cash on delivery today, the online business. So the potential is huge.
We're quite optimistic about the future. We think good things are coming, and we are in the right place, deploying the right technology. We have the right talent, fantastic management team globally, and we're set to grow.